Hi guys, I'm back. It's Rebecca here, and I hope everyone have had a great summer and is having a great summer still. Here in Sweden it's been kind of a cold one, at least where I live, and windy and rainy, but it's summer and my hubby has had his vacation for 6 weeks, so it's been great. We have been visiting my parents and his mom, so we had a lovely time. I've had some questions from my last video, and the first one was from Virpi R. I need to check so I don't say it wrong. No, Virpi R. She was wondering if I could read the Christmas poem in Swedish from this one. And of course I can. So I'm gonna start with that. Okay, here we go. Midvinternattens köld är hård, stjärnorna gnistra och glimma. Alla sova i enslig gård, djupt under midnattstimma. Månen vandrar sin tysta ban, snön lyser vit på fur och gran. Snön lyser vit på taken, endast tomten är vaken. And it was Victor Rydberg who wrote that. So, there you go, Virpi. Then I've had another question from Carla Roberts, and she was wondering if I could do a tutorial about how to make scissor fobs. And it's if you Google it, it will come up loads of tutorials on how to make them. And I know there is videos on YouTube on how to make them as well. So just Google it and you will know how to do it. So sorry, but I hope it's okay. Anyway, I want to do a tutorial about it. I can't, I don't have anything to hold my phone to filming with while I'm doing the tutorial at the moment anyway, and it's so many great tutorials online on how to do them already, so I hope that's okay. And if any of you have any questions, just write them down below and I will answer them. Okay, that's that. Let's go on to my WIPs. I have not had like this 1 week rotation thing, but I have had goals. So when I'm finished with the goal I have had for that piece I'm working on, I can move on to my next one. And that worked very well actually. I've started with my tea and cake, and I will call these mini finishes, just because it's feel good to say it. And aren't they gorgeous? I love the colors in this one. And I've started the third one. And I just love it. It's beautiful. And it's Lakeside Needlecraft. It's a stitch along, and if you join their Facebook group, you can stitch this too. It's a free pattern. Yeah, there is that. After tea and cake, I worked on my Lakeside Cottage, because as I said, I will have it finished. And I love this goal thing, because when I'm done with the goal, I can move on. I don't have to stick with it for a week or 2 weeks. And my goal this time, here you see the whole piece, was to finish the back stitching on these yellow flowers here, and to finish the back stitching on this. And when I have stitched like half of it, I realized I was some stitches off, and I was ready to like throw this in the closet again and don't look at it. But, and I'm really proud of this, I didn't. I ripped the back stitching out and stitched it again. And it was a pain because it's hard to rip it out without her damaging the crosses underneath it. But it turned out okay. And my next goal will be to finish the back stitching on this pink flowers here. And you know what? It's only this left and the back stitching here on the roof. And then it's finished. I have decided to skip the back stitching. You see, it's supposed to be back stitching here and up here, but I like it better like this. And well, if I was an architect, I might know that it won't be possible to build it like that, but I'm not, and I think it will look fine. So that's how far I've gotten on that one. It will soon be finished. I can't believe it. I'm so excited about that. Then I have been working on my Heaven and Earth Designs mini sweet shop, and I've been kind of obsessed with it. And tea and cake and my Lakeside Cottage, maybe I worked on them maybe for 2 weeks tops, and then I worked on mini sweet shop, and I was hoping to have a page finish. Well, that didn't happen. It was much more confetti than I thought. So I'm gonna be positive about it and call it half a page finish. It's almost half a page. Well, I'm gonna say it is. And I love the colors in this one. So I'm hoping to get more done on it soon. And I've been thinking about my hope from Heaven and Earth Designs, and I'm gonna restart it. So I'm gonna buy fabric for it this weekend, and I'm gonna stitch her on 20 count instead of 22 count, and I hope that will turn out okay. I know it will. So that's my thought on that. I have a hole. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. I've bought some stitchy things. Oh, I forgot to show you. You see my needle minder here. It's from Needle Keep Emporium, and I just love it. Gorgeous. And I bought 3 more. it's for a Halloween piece, some bats, Mary Poppins, and Mrs. Potts and Chip from Beauty and the Beast. How cute is that? And I actually have this because I didn't know how to storage them, and I have this little thing in my garage that was actually perfect for it. It's a chocolate box. Turned out very well. Then I kind of love accessories. I bought this scissor, and I made a little scissor fob to go with it. There you go. Oh well. I've seen some Flosstubers working on a cross stitch called the Amish Life, and I really like it. The colors are just wow. So I went on eBay to find these magazines that has the pattern in them, and let's see, I found them, and it's from Country Stitch and Country Crafts. No, Cross Stitch and Country Crafts. So, well, I like that too. But it's... Maybe I should have prepared this before the video. It's this one. So I'm kind of excited about this one, but I won't start it just yet. I need to finish something first, and I haven't bought any fabric or floss for it. But now I have the pattern, and I can stitch it if I want to. So that feels great. And I bought my first Mirabilia, Mermaids of the Deep. And I have a question for you, because I've seen people, like almost everyone, stitch on hand-dyed fabrics, and on every site where you buy them, it says that you can't wash it. And I kind of like washing my cross-stitch projects because of the oil and dirt, and well, it's not that dirty, but you know, it can be stains on it later on if you don't wash it. So how do you do it? Do you wash your hand-dyed fabrics after your stitching is done? Please answer that. I've got a cross-stitch kit from my mom, and it's this one here. Kind of cute. I think it's kind of old, It's the DMC kit. It says the world's greatest grandma. And I think I'm gonna stitch it for her. Then I got very lucky. It's 2 dimensions kits that I've been eyeing for a while, and I saw them on this buying site for a very good price. And it's I can't see what it's called. Well, it's this one. I just love it. I love the colors and everything about it. And I can't wait to get started on this one. That one and this one. Aren't they gorgeous? I just love them. Okay, and I wasn't gonna buy anything more, but then Darin Jones have had this 50% sale on her website, on her Etsy shop. So I've got the Halloween pattern. It's so cute. This one. How cute is that? And I'm gonna try this on a hand-dyed fabric to try it out. I've seen this blue, purple, sparkly fabric. It's gorgeous, and I think it will look great with this pattern. And since it was 50%, I also got this counting sampler. Can you imagine this one on opalescent fabric? Just plain white opalescent fabric. I think it's gonna be cute, super cute. That's that. And I have 2 more to show you, because Heaven and Earth Designs have had a really great sale too. And I've had some shards that I really wanted, so I bought them. It's the first one is Hannah Lynn Mini Celia, and I think she's so gorgeous with all these bright colors. And Mini Sorrow. No? I think it's beautiful. So that's my stitchy stuff that I bought this month, 2 months. Yeah, I think it's all that I've got. And I will make a new video in 6 to 8 weeks. Depends on how much I've got stitched. And thank you for everyone who's watching, for old subscribers, and welcome to new ones. I hope everyone is having a great time for the rest of the summer and a great start on fall. And I will see you next time. Bye!